On our last day, we took an early flight from Tobago to Trinidad and went into Port of Spain for several hours to see Mardi Gras Day at Carnival, before returning to Piarco Airport for our flight home. This is our first evening in Trinidad. We saw Carnival preparations then and throughout our holiday, some of which we now show. Every night leading up to Carnival were competitions for music and costumes. The evening after our Coroni swamp trip, we visited the Kings and Queens competition, a competition for very large costumes. Here we are in the middle of the Queens competition. Competitors parade their costumes along the main Carnival stage in Savannah Park. It was a breathtaking spectacle of creativity.
The designer of the costume, product useless. The producer is also product useless. This costume falls under the category creative topical. It's a queen of the North Zone. A tribute to Cito Velasquez in the presentation.
Stage to 1896 in the Modern History category. The Village Princess, number 17.
A tribute to hand trimming. 62. When Trinidad and Tobago became an independent nation, the skyline of the Twin Island state was.
This is a celebration. This is a ritual dance.
I had two favourites. One was this depiction of ocean waves by Gloria Del Singh.
Ocean waves is a costume which depicts a huge, destructive, plunging breakaway which occurs on the steeper shores. The front of the costume represents a huge wave crest curling and falling over the costume. The front of the advancing wave comes to shore. The back of the costume represents the wind that generates these waves. The base of the costume represents the ocean. When huge waves that come to the shore, we tend to get basilding. The blue and silver, green and white are used to bring out the dynamic color of this costume. Ocean waves is constructed on a frame of aluminum, tubing, fiberglass, net, wire, candy floss, and fluorescent foil. The body of the costume is made of blue materials and is decorated with sequins and beads. The costume ranges 16 feet in height, 24 feet in width, and 24 feet in depth.
Registration number 3406. Portrayed by Stephanie Kenai from the band Touch the Sky.
My other favourite was this fantastic still outfit, The Sweet Waters of Africa by Stephanie Kenai.
The Sweet Waters of Africa. For the band's presentation, Crossing the River. The Sweet Waters of Africa is a Boccacelli portrayal of cool waters of rivers and streams, which assert.
We had so much to pack in that we only stayed for half of the Queen's competition. As we walked back through Savannah Park, we saw more of the Queen's and some of the 40-odd King's costumes awaiting for their turn in the spotlight.
The men's costumes are queuing up behind us. You spend $200,000 on one of these.
Wow.
Here's one spectacular King's costume.
Come on. Yeah, it's designed so when it shakes, it gives you all the action.
I love this one.
If that thing works.
Last in line was the tiger being assembled. We're off to the pan yards now. Steel bands were practicing all over town for the carnival. We ate at this one. Then visited this one. And finally ran out of energy and gave up at this one. The counter says 8 days to go. Carnival will be nearly over when we're back in Port of Spain again. We arrived from Tobago in the middle of the day. Our first view of Carnival was a queue of participants waiting to enter the main stage area in Savannah Park. This steel band truck had its own army of white-clad soldiers. Music trucks and steel band trucks competed with each other for our attention. The parade was almost at a standstill, so to make the most of our limited time, we walked in the opposite direction to see what was coming. Each truck had its own group of themed revellers. This is Dance Africa. Large costumes dotted the parade. This is a sun theme. Here's a 19th century costume group. I just loved this stilt walking group. The atmosphere was one of uninhibited fun, and dawn was soon swept up by the music.
If they're rolling with your friends, put up your hand if they're rolling with your friends.
The revellers came in all shapes and sizes. And it took little encouragement for them to start jiggling.
Just jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Find on your body, girl. Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it.
Sometimes the jigglers made things hard for the security.
Jiggle it, jiggle, jiggle like jello. Let me take care of you, cause I'm a good fellow. The way how you're whining, keeping it mellow. Look nice in your white, but better in yellow. Hey, diddle, watch the girl jiggle. The way that you jiggle, she gets me icicle. Hey, diddle, watch the girl jiggle. Outside cold, but not in the middle. Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Find on your body, girl. Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it.
For flagging revellers, there were refreshment trucks, loo trucks, and cooling zones. When we came to the end of our time, Carnival was still in full swing. We had to rush back to the airport, and in a couple of hours we were on our flight back home. What a great holiday it had been.